New update is here.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea.
All right, cross benefit program is back. Warships are off India 8 today. Earth Mover, good day to you. So, what days? Oh, just Rodney? It's a Nelson, dude. We're skipping all those. Hello, Z German Coast Guard and Trapper and Big Fat Corral. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. Hey Hoagie, hope your Memorial Day is well, going well. Let's see then. So is it just Rodney off India today? Oh wow, no. It's Rodney, Orion 44, and Mount Calm. All of them came off of ND8 today. Tentative. I don't know. There, I guess Warships PC and Warships Console had some stuff today then. Hey Grams. Alright, campaign. Into the campaign. Providence to 7. Got it. Let's go ahead and purchase. Carriers everywhere. Yeah, so did they finally get to the point where now everybody wants to run carriers now, right? Because they're like OP. Booting up, seeing what's good with the CVs. Well, that's what Grams is saying. They're gonna probably dial them back eventually. Yeah. CV rework was kind of changed over, so you, yeah, there's a lot of planes and stuff like that you can get out now for your CVs, but you are no longer able to spot with your planes and such for your team. Just minimap spotting. That's all. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's a good thing. That the carriers can get their planes there and still do damage to everybody, right? Alright, Province to 7, I do have that. I don't think there's anything new on the Research Bureau. Nope. Missions. Oh. 70% ship count. Win 60 battles. Guardians of Dawn, 50,000 damage to ships with tier 3s. Daney, Hawkins, Emerald, and Belfast 43. We get a special container. Guns of Normandy, Arkansas, Nevada, Texas, Warspite, and Nelson. Nevada. Blades of the Bay. Jarvis, Boskovica, Haida, and Somers. I believe I should have some of those camouflages for these too, right? So what's Haida now? Commonwealth? Is it tier 5? It's Perth. Tier 7. Really? Tier 7, huh? Maybe I don't have the camouflage. Oh, I do. Cool. Someone has broken 500,000 in the Hakuru. I believe it. I believe it. So, I mean, what do you guys want to see first? You guys want to see the new drop bomb mechanic for the Dutch cruiser, the 7 Providence, or should we just start off with the carriers period and see how bad they are now, or good they are? Can you show the commander for the Dutch skills? Only one dude. Damage against cruisers, 3%. Damage against destroyers, 3%. Your cruiser's main shell grouping while firing at cruisers, 3%. While firing at destroyers, 3%. So, while firing at BBs or CVs, they are not affected. However, you got something new here. What's this? Ik val aan Volg me. Each main battery shell, torpedo, or bomb hit by your cruiser resulting in damage increases subsequent damage to the same ship up to 50%. Each main battery shell, torpedo, or bomb hit by your cruiser resulting in damage increases subsequent damage to the same ship up to 50%. Stop at any cost. I don't think there's anything else in here that, what's this one? Air support. Airstrike cooldown time, -6% on the full. Right now it'd be -3. Active when an enemy ship is within 8-kilometer range. Cool. Hey Fempin. Hoagie, Fempin, permission granted, welcome aboard. We have fleet battles. Yeah, for missions, yep. And those are only open on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Win a battle, win 2 battles, 3, so it's just all steel. That was a banner and such, or maybe that's next week or something. Oh, I see right here. Yeah, you get the background banner and you get the flag. A couple days of premium and then steel. Now, here's the thing though, too. Your officers can bring you into a match as well. So if you have, let's say, myself or smokes a lot of weed or please no, if they're signed on, then you can go into divs with them. I don't think I can assign any more than 2 deputy commanders. Limit reached. Wait a minute. Did they say that officers can start them? Lead the fleet in fleet battles. Okay. Alright. Hoagie, you have now been promoted. How many officers can you have? 2? So you have 2 deputy commanders and 2 officers? Nemo Jack hasn't been on for over 11 months. Oh wait, sorry, that's service battle, not when status 2 days, 1 month ago, 1 month. OB Melter family, 2 hours, 13 hours, 5 months, 4 months. Yeah, I don't... What's up, Kodiak? Morning to you. What do you mean number 2? So you can have unlimited officers, you're saying? Uh-oh. Special offer. Warden of the Crown. British Tier 6 Battleship Nelson. 7 days of premium. View bundle. 12,500. Wait, you get 12,500 back? And 7 days premium and you get Nelson. Huh. Personal offer, limited time, ends in 14 days. 12,500 and I get 12,500 back. It's weird. And I just got 18.75 million credits because I already have the Nelson. Okay. Okay then. Well, what type of inspiration should we put on this one? This is mainly a gunboat. Probably should use the same commanders I have for my American cruisers. Cooldown time for consumables. AA per second, huh? What was it? Charles, main batter, reload time, Charles Madden, I believe, and then I believe the other one was Mbelly. Mbelly is usually the other commander that I've been using too, right? Italian. Or wait. No. Who is... Go to US and tier 7s. Wichita? No, not the Wichita. Yeah, actually. Francesco. Oh. Francesco Mbelli. Why is it not showing up as a take move? I use him on the Russian CV as well. Oops. I was gonna say I thought I went into battle. I did go into battle, but didn't have the commander skills I wanted to. Do I have a filter turned on? Is that why I can't see him? Oh. All right. Francesco Manabelli. Now what's it bothering me about? Fleet battles. Got it. Okay. Man, all these notifications, right? All right, the ship has AP and HE shells, so burn it down would use quite well. C detectability, excellent. Incoming damage, excellent. I don't know what this would do. Am I doing dibs today? Nah, probably not, Kodiak. Air support, air cooldown time. Otherwise, fully packed. Doesn't this have a hit point repair too? Yes. Only because we're going to be all over the place today. That's why. Update came out. Go explore it. Reload time, modification, concealment, and rudder shift time, and main battery accuracy. Aerial HE bombs, 63.1 seconds so a whole minute pretty much for one. 34 millimeters armor piercing. Maybe later today for the PC version of Warships. PC version of Warships maybe later today, yes. But as far as the console goes, there's just too much on the console to be running divs. It's not a normal day. Yes, it's a holiday for many of you, and you guys are available to play. But unfortunately, it's an update that dropped at the same time as well for ships, so... It's just a perfect storm of all these different things coming together today. So unfortunately, it's probably not going to happen for divs. Do I have all the captain skills? Can I upgrade him a little further? Yeah, I could do this here. And then... I don't have enough duplicates to push them up further. Okay, so this is where we're just going to have to work with. Reload time and cruiser reload time from Mbelly. And then 2.4% damage to cruisers and destroyers and shell grouping to those ones. HEs, look at me now. And we're gonna try this. I don't know about the bomb drops just yet, because if we go with fully packed, we'd have additional hit point repair. Is there any particular mission for... So 70% discount. Renown, basically the first battle, right? It has to be a win. Yeah. Alright, after we get the first one, it's 400,000 credits, and then 6,500 before bonuses, and then 20,000 commander. Okay.
Hello there.
700 ribbons, cause floodings, and 15. Cool. Phantom Rider, 1990. Hello, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Phantom Rider. Alright then. Here we go. 70% off. Going for Graf Zeppelin for sure. French generic captain, which increases HE damage with effective providence. Probably. $270 knot planes on the Zeppelin. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, YouTube. Who's chatting over here? Vas Vegas. Hello. Did they give you the campaign chip and try to... Yeah. That's what we have right now.
Motorversterking geactiveerd.
You're right, it does have a pretty good concealment.
Vijandelijke schepen gedetecteerd. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Turret rotation, though.
Vijandelijke kruisers gedetecteerd.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Fully rotating turrets, I believe. Yes. Finally, man.
Motorversterking gedeactiveerd.
360 on the front. I don't think the back ones are 360. Front ones are, though. Alright.
Het vijandelijke team heeft de leiding genomen.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a fairly quick round already. Warships down. Are they ready again? Alright.
Torpedo's aan stuurboord.
Looks like we have a GG's already. Papa 13 Echo Juliet, hello. Mission granted, welcome aboard. See, I pretty much has like no damage. Oh wait, it's the wrong ship. Ouch. Oh, I got him.
Vijandelijke kruiser naar de boot.
So I kind of guessed at where he was at. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's go see what we got for Haida then here. Before then, though, let's go ahead and do our stream readers real quick. Let's get this out of the way. Here we go. 360 on the back, turrets confirmed too. No. Nice blind drop, thank you. A couple airstrikes off there, Hoagie. The airstrike killed the shorebird that was on the other side. Yeah, we don't have very much time today for the console, so if I don't get to it today, I'll probably have to get to it tomorrow. We probably won't have much time on the Frozen 7 and nor Haida unless we want to get to some carriers and see the gameplay there. 50 gold for 500 channel points, 100 for the Gladiator. Ten seconds. Fempin, you got it. Alright, gold loyalty chest. 200 gold for participating in this battle. I didn't take a look. What was our missions here? So mages, 3 barbarians. My barbarian's gonna die. I'll say that right now. Alright, place with me.
Hello there.
Hey, Richter Scale. Alright. So, Province of 7 is still in battle until those guys get wrecked. And I did not realize the Haida is a tier 7 here on the console, not a tier 6. Like the PC. Why is it showing? Is it a destroyer? That is a destroyer, that's right. Okay. 2 cruiser captains, huh? Look at me neon, burn it down, unstoppable back in stock. We're gonna use that. What's this guy do? Maximum hit points. Hierarch Bay and Drew Swirsky. Okay, and then look at me now. It's good. Keeps the concealment down for the Haida. Main battery reload time for sure. Concealment for sure. Steering gears modification for sure. Aiming systems modification for sure. 17,433 damage, 8.3 torpedo range, 64 knots. 4-second reload times. Let's make sure we put on our flag for community contributor. We got our death count on that one, and let's roll. Remember, we need a win to start getting the next part of the Admiral backing. Can you use your massive influence at Wargaming? Nope. To ask for DD commanders for this Commonwealth? Yeah, they'll eventually get to it. Believe it or not, as CCs, we don't have very much leverage in changing the gaming development. We will have probably a DD commander release at some point or another for the Pan or Commonwealth. I mean, as is right now, we're 4.9 detectability in destroyer, so it's already there. Yeah, 4.9 detectability in the Haida already. And I think this thing does not actually have crawling smoke. It has standard smoke, which is different already for the console.
Action stations.
Yep, I'm seeing carrier. I know, I see the carriers. Saipan and Lexington out there. Well, maybe Vas Vegas. Maybe you don't have the generic commander for the Commonwealth. That's what I'm using, the generic commander for the Commonwealth. Do you not have them? Is that why? Also, I've heard that the Kagas could pump out planes quite a bit now. Remember, too, that this is only the first update out of a series of several they're probably going to be doing in the future, so they'll probably dial back certain things based on performance. Migrations, radar. Well, it's over there, Plymouth as well.
Smoke generator started. Engine
There's the
boost
planes.
Enemy destroyer detected. Concentrez les tirs sur la cible désignée. Cible stratégique repérée à cette position.
Can't hit that guy. It's a Priestland, right? Oh, it is. Is it a crawling smoke? It is a crawling smoke. Okay, never mind. It's not an exhaust smoke, is what it is.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Supposed to be Verde. I use him on Brisbane actually. This is gonna mess up that build. The slow crawling smoke? Yeah, that's what this is. Alright, small crawling smoke is over. Migration's radar is probably ready by now anyways. Dun, 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 dun.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor free. We are proud to claim the title of United States Army.
Torpedoes to port.
Not sure what the Georgia is trying to do here.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Alright. That range is not going to work. All I have is just a BB on this side versus 4. As soon as I lose that battleship, they're gonna be pushing over. Carrier's gonna be in trouble soon.
Teammate, I need your support.
Wow.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
I actually had a cruiser fall into that. Alright. Carl Johan dropping the torpedoes for the migration. Or no. Gonna hit the John Bart in the back. Actually, well done. Expect another radar probably from the migration.
Smoke generator starting.
I wouldn't be surprised the John Bart already damage controlled. So if we can get a fire on him, great.
Nice work. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Well fought. Calling for the reinforcement of firepower.
I don't know, I think I might have another cruiser going after that. Okay, so there's the new spotting mechanics right here. So since I'm behind an island, I can't see the cruiser, but the carrier can. See? Still spotted though. Oh wait, maybe it's a distance. So now I can't see either one of them. And I realize there's 3 ships
boost
pushing up over here. The rest of my team still hasn't capped D.
Nice work.
Carrier's down. Last 3 ships are on my side of town.
Smoke screen set.
So basically the carrier has sent planes over here, right? But since I don't have a line of sight, I can't see them. This is something that I think I've been like trying to relay, not relay, but think about how you can change how carriers are really effective in both the PC and the console, is removing that spotting aspect for the entire team to see you with carriers, planes. It'd make a lot more easier for destroyers to be around without actually having to run for their lives. Uh-oh. Then there is that. Oh,
Nice work.
Our team has taken the lead.
CVs are for damage farming only now. Well, that's the thing. So now that's why they're changing that, is to, instead of being a massive team player spotting everything and letting your team do the damage, the carriers now have to do damage themselves.
Enemy destroyer found.
So it will come down to have them actually, depending on how well their skills are now. And trust me,
In 5 minutes.
what I've seen so far for legendary carriers and of sort, they are pretty powerful here on the console. Even if they're not able to spot anymore. Just had a game without a DD and the CV was spotting everything, but we couldn't target. Going to take some time to get used to it. Yep, you gotta get closer to see them then. Is the flag too distracting for you guys? I can take down the flag and stuff. Or I can just change the transparency even further. Nah, it's good. What will teammates complain about if CVs can't spot anymore? True. Probably lack of support or something from your other units that are near you now. Looks okay. Well, first round for the Haida. 2 kills. So that means I now have 2 kills on the count tier for this one. Like it for a very special occasion. True. Pretty much Shogunite. So, but they have a lot more planes now, so they can still drop more armaments and such as an individual carrier captain rather than trying to rely on their team to shoot stuff. So it's changing from having your team fire at targets that the carrier's spotting to the carrier actually doing its own damage. That's the big difference now. So the carrier can still now do a whole lot more damage, but they've taken away the team spotting for it. Yes. So it's 1-to-1. So it's not like they just took away all the armaments and now the carrier can rely on its previous arrangement and not have the spot for the team. The carrier can actually do quite a bit of damage now. So there's the Haida. There's one round. I'm using this guy, which is apparently some of you guys' Brisbane commander. But I have it both for Jersey Sorsky and Iric Bay Inspirations. Brings the Haida down to 4.9 concealment. Not bad for a tier 7 ship, I'd say, with the crawling smoke. Do we go back to the cruiser? The 7 Providence? We didn't get a win for it yet. My game was full of the same fleet, GAC, but they had versions A, B, C, and D. Oh. JACA, JACB, and JACC. You're probably going to see a lot of Americans playing today because they likely have the day off. So they're probably going to load up their warships and check out the update for one, and then also probably, since they have the day off, they can play ships. That kind of thing. The thing is, I have both legendary carriers as well. I have them, and I have a plethora of tier 7 carriers to choose from. This change seems almost as big as removing RTS. Well, can you imagine if they decided to do the console version to test it out first? Instead of rolling it out on the PC and then having the PC deal with like all the shit posts and stuff like that about it. Oddly enough, a lot of countries treat US national holidays as bank holidays. True. Yeah. Okay, 6s and 7s.
Machen wir ihnen das Leben schwer. Beman de stations.
I say, where did we start? Started over here on B. Well, we do have a carrier, Parseval versus Shikaku now. I do have an AA consumable, but again, even if the carrier now comes over the ship, I don't have to worry about protecting my broadside from long-range battleship fire if I'm not spotted from proximity. So this is an advantage for cruisers not having to constantly protect themselves when they're getting spotted from carriers. Rumor is PC was meant to be just the testing ground for the console game, but because the PC version got so popular, they invested more info in it. Flip those around. The console was developed off of the PC 4 years later. Yeah, see, there you go. I can't see them. The carrier had spotted them for a bit, but now I can't see them. But I can see them now because there's another destroyer. Oh, not close enough yet. Okay.
Alle Stationen. Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
The PC version probably has about 20-fold more players, and it has always been that way. Could be even up to 100. For every one console player, there's probably 100 PC players for Warships.
Vijandelijk slagschip gedetecteerd.
Yep. Can't quite get there. Alright. So did the Ostergotland do the same thing? Just ran aground?
Melde Zielposition.
I mean, there are some things that Wargaming does that are basically kind of practical. Meaning that, like for example, the PC version, when it gets an update, they roll it out on North America, and they used to roll it out on the CIS region first. And if there was any major game-breaking mechanic or anything like that that got released, then they would not deploy it on EU. Because EU has the largest player base for the PC. So essentially, North America and CIS regions are the test beds to making sure that the update doesn't break their entire game, and have them break the game on EU as well at the same time, their largest player base. So, having the PC version of Warships, the North America get the update a day ahead, they can make sure everything rolls out flawlessly before they drop it on the EU. So essentially, the console version could be the test bed for the spotting mechanic change for the aircraft carrier. That could eventually be making its way into the PC version eventually. This could very well be that whole purpose. Once the console really figures out this whole spotting mechanism for the carriers and stuff, and it seems to be okay and not completely game breaking, then they may go put the same mechanic over on the PC. Now remember, console doesn't have strike planes, so there is that already, a big difference on the type of planes you can actually use on the console. So will it be exact like the console? Probably not. Trying to make sure I break his torpedoes where he launches them.
Vijandelijke torpedobootjager naar de bodem gestuurd. Stations, proceed and capture that area.
Okay. So one of the things I noticed here is just the way you do changing your armaments to torpedoes. It's the triangle button. And then if you need to zoom in, you just zoom in like a sniper. It's got a pretty long range. Almost 12 kilometers. About 14 seconds for those to arrive. Hey, let's see what this consumable does now that we got planes around. Yeah, I skipped coffee today. Well, not sort of.
Richter _ scale cheered 100.
I already had my coffee for this morning and picking up my folks from the airport and such, so. Guardian, planes are insane now, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say is, even though they remove the mechanic to where your planes are spotting for the enemy team, their planes are actually very powerful now. Did your relatives get their travel plans worked out? I picked them up this morning. So if you're on the East Coast, I realize that it's coming up to 3 o'clock, but it's still 11:40 on the west here. So they were traveling from east, got delayed, weather delayed coming back this direction.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
No, zero given.
Is this not why you are here?
They made the planes stronger and be able to regenerate them faster, so that way that the planes can actually do damage rather than relying on spotting damage. Because I'll tell you right now, a lot of the damage done to ships and enemy teams was reliant on spotting. So the carrier had to spot and the team would fire at them. Since they removed that, then what do you need to do to planes to keep them now relevant? You buff them. There's also a fuel limit I noticed too. We haven't played it yet, but there is a fuel limit. So you can't just run around with planes all day and just stay above a ship all day. Actually, you do have a fuel consumption time. Yeah, see, the carrier is spotting this guy right here, and I can't see him. It comes back down to, again, they're trying to dumb the carriers down so that they become useful, meaning that anybody can play them. But not all commanders are still going to be created equal, just like they're, you know, your commanders for your destroyers or battleships and such. Not everybody's going to be on the same plane, but they're just making it more accessible for carriers to play them, or people to play them. That's the biggest drawback a lot of times on the carriers, is that a lot of people don't like to play them because maybe it's a difficult, challenging, or maybe the planes die so quickly. It depends. Sometimes you will have planes that don't die and they stay alive for long times, and then there's planes that do die automatically. Kind of depends on how you play them or who's playing them. So they noticed a lot of times for conservative purposes, persons will drop an armament ahead of time, so that way it will not be consumed by AA. You don't have to do that now. Graphics glitch. They did fix some things here. A couple glitches here and there. Oh, that means that your guns are not they're not lined up with the server. So I think everybody plays at about 200 to 300 ping. So there's a lot of times you have a delay, and according to the server, your turrets are not in a position where they can fire if you're turning. Basically stop turning, and then you'll find that your turret rotation will catch up to it and you can fire. I don't know if you can lock your turrets yet. I know you can do it on PC. You think they're afraid of sales of premium carriers dropping? The planes are weaker. I've watched CVs lose their whole squadron before they can attack. I don't know. This is an in-game, and I already see the carrier has a full squadron of planes. Normally, by the time the in-game comes around, their planes are dead. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess, should we go into planes then? Should we run carriers? The whales will continue to whale, the completionists will continue to complete. Hey, Angelino. I was number 1 on that. How many planes did I shoot down? 12. So I've already seen some people wreck it with their Parseval. Although Kaga probably can dish out quite a bit of planes now that the regeneration's slow, faster, I mean.
Hello there.
I have a friend played carrier, which he suck at. Got 120,000 4-kill game. Yeah. I believe it. I gotta get out of my chair. I'll be right back. You know the carriers are not available on mobile, right? Alright, later, Dardrian. Yeah, you can't access the carriers on mobile. Hey, Triple X Files, permission granted, welcome aboard. Jimmy wants number 2. You got it, Jimmy. Raiku Works wants the gold. You got it, Raiku Works. Chris, any. Well, this is what I have left. I miss anybody. Triple X Files, permission granted, welcome aboard. I got Jimmy, Raiku Works, and Chris. Richter scale, I'm going to have to give you a refund. Alright, moving on. Gold chests. Mages and barbarians. I think my barbarian died that last time, didn't it? Oh my gosh. More frogs. Alright, well, I'm going to take my barbarian and put it right next to the armor units I can. That's this guy right here. So go ahead and place with me on this here area, but I would suggest range units and range units. Give me some type of range units in the middle of here somewhere. Okay. So we have Province to 7. It's quite interesting for the drop bomb things, but it's manageable. I've got a couple kills, or 1 kill off of that before already. And we tried the Haida. No special camouflage for the Province to 7. To 7 Providence. I guess, should we just go straight for the supers then? So I have the Midway and the Hakuru, both have planes. I don't think I actually had those upgrades today. Or should we go to the bottom first to try out? We can progressively go from the bottom part on up, or we can go very top on down. I have a lot of tier 7 carriers. Hey, Zeus. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Zeus. Also have a lot of tier 5s. Tier 5s, Zyho, Ark Royal, Independence, Vesser, Seraph, Ranger. Kaga is even better after these carrier changes. Should we just go straight for the Kaga? All right. Be advised. I did actually change out to Jersey Swarovski because I was getting tired of getting spotted further away. So I will probably change this captain skill out to something a little better. So who am I using for Dennis? Starscream and Iona. Yep, I got 6 floods in a row by the Saipan in 3 minutes. I was in the Missouri. Oh, wow. Air detectability range, -8. What do I use for this? Iona and Tanaka. Torpedo damage plus 5%. Inspired return. Bombers, HP bombers. Starscream, Iona, and secondary Graf Zeppelin. Their planes regenerate too fast, so you had 36 planes killed with the Bismarck. And still died by the carrier. Okay. We're gonna change out the Jerzy commander. Let's do a filter and see if I have any particular carrier commanders. Like Kaga is probably the only carrier that even has a chance to hit destroyers with her how high every other dive bomber hang in the air. So I use Tanaka for the German carriers or torpedo speed. Detectability, AA per second. Maximum speed. Reload time, air detectability, Dennis Boyle, -8. I'm thinking about doing that actually, keeping the planes not being detected further away. Air cruise speed, already have them. Risk of catching on fire. Oh. Incoming damage from shells, torpedoes, and bombs to your ship. Or shift time, fire duration, AA per second. Maximum speed. Why does it sound like they change way too much at once again? I don't think they really changed way too much at once. They might have changed the way the animation looks. I'm gonna go with the detectability. This is Dennis Boyd. Air detectability range, -8%.
Hello there.
So we're gonna adopt inspiration. Okay. So aircraft restoration time already for Iona is almost -5%. Your aircraft carriers average AA damage, or AA on this one is up 20%. One-way ticket, torpedo damage plus 5%, or HE bombs plus 4%, and dive bombers airspeed plus 4%. And then out of sight, and then hidden threat for torpedo detections on alerts. Burn, baby, burn. Look at me now. We are Legion. Torpedo bomber airspeed plus 5%. Incoming damage to aircraft -20%. Or cooldown consumables recharge plus 1. Torpedo bomber airspeed plus 5. Okay. So we're going to use Iona on a Kaga. And we don't actually have Kaga upgrades on here too. So aircraft return speed 25%, bombers and torpedo bombers, or cruise speed plus 5%. We'll do that. Concealment or target acquisition, concealment. And then AA or air groups modification plus 3. And then aircraft restoration time -15%. Okay. So essentially it should be able to regenerate planes pretty dang quick. Is that one big code? Is that for PC or for console? Roenberg? Wasn't I had something to do here for the missions, wasn't it? So the weekly havoc, are we on credits? No, we're on bonuses before. Okay. And then 20,000 commander. Alright, we're gonna take the cog out. Let's see how broken this is with the aircraft restoration time. Starship Coopers, permission granted, welcome aboard. Zeus, permission granted, welcome aboard. So the German, Russian, Italian, French BBs are obsolete because of the carriers. And most of the German cruisers and Italian cruisers are also screwed. Nope, I lost my viewers over on YouTube. Oh, maybe not. I actually still have one over there. Can you explain? I got the 2D spotting, but is there a CV buff? Yeah, CVs regenerate planes faster now. There was a CV buff, and there was also a spotting nerf.
自立高校モードに行こ
Same time.
う。よーそろー。
Abit.
全艦戦闘配備。
So, you know how on PC where you can bring in two, like, Musashis plus a tier 8 carrier, and the tier 8 carrier, all you have to do is just spot the other carrier, and the Musashis can basically attack him from across the map. That's what's called spotting. So the carrier is spotting the other carrier, and that's providing those two battleships information where they can fire at. So that's what you can't do now on the console, is you cannot spot and have teammates fire at them from across the map now. Okay, did you see the fuel reserve on that? Let's see, detected by plane. So I did see a destroyer here now, in the middle. Or I can provide a planes over here, since the Jarvis is getting wrecked too. And provide some fire assistance planes right here. Go ahead and go for the attack now. Oof. Overshot. 3, 2, 1, overshot. Alright, so I have only a few
戦闘機が撃墜された。
seconds to get these bombs out. Or I'm out of basically fuel for it. Alright. That was not a great drop. I'll tell you that right now.
Marty, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck you doing?
Who's this? Or a Moggy?
Fucking, I'm gonna leave you over here by yourself.
Oh, I see. Talking about the ship over on the right. Oh. Oh, I see their carrier's moving up too. How many hits do we have? So we can actually use the island. So I'm spotted, so there's a DD over here, I think. Yeah. Kagero. Trying to be sneaky.
了解。戦闘機を発艦させる。
So I don't have enough fuel. So I can't just keep circling these guys. Notice that? So I can't just keep circling. I gotta I have time limit now to go for the actual attack. So I turned around. So you notice how no one's shooting the destroyer now? He's spotted, but like no one's firing at him. That's the biggest change right there. Is that even though I'm spotting him, no one can really shoot at him unless, you know, they pay attention. So I'm gonna have to drop bombs on him to keep him at bay. Funny thing is, I'm spotting their carrier and no one's shooting at that either. So he should be about right here. See that their carrier can get away with being so close because no one's able to basically hit him. Alright, well. You either keep the DD at bay or now try to help him out with the battleships. Remember that DD is still trying to sneak our capture point.
All stations requesting fire support.
That should be it for him.
Stations reporting the position of a strategic
See if we can do another round. Easy dodges out of it, good.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic
Alright, we're gonna move up. I actually realized that we have 4 capture points, not just 1. So now the carrier is being spotted by the cruiser. We have both our destroyers are up here. Okay, this would be better for torpedo planes. Is that an angle? Malfi died. So even if the aircraft carrier spots me, I don't have to worry about the enemy team dropping main armaments on me now. So that's the big difference. Our team is still lemming training though. Keep moving. Alright, Pobeda should be flooding. Alright, good. They still have a destroyer out there.
Capture that area. All stations requesting fire support.
I don't know if our destroyers realize that the carrier's dead. So it's probably going to be a little while before these guys realize that they don't no longer can get the carrier in the back. Don't need to. Oh, George is down. I don't know where our destroyers decided to go. Jeez.
You two destroyers suck. Y'all sorry as fuck.
I knew this guy was gonna say something about it. Our destroyers did suck, actually. I don't know why they're going all the way around. Jeez. Well, they got 3 cap points. I don't know, the AA does seem to still be there. Obviously, I can still get more planes out now. I can notice that. Four hits in the Massachusetts. Fire. Finally got a fire. We don't have any fuel left. You go for the drop and you run out of fuel? Yeah, I noticed that. Still able to hit at least one. So. 13 torpedo hits, 2 fires, 17 bomb drops, 13 of the aircraft carrier spotting. Still getting damage. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll probably be #1 on here. What's up, DP? #1 in a carrier. How often do you see that? #1 in the carrier. I can see it. I can throw away planes now, basically. So that thing with the you know, deplaning a carrier, I don't think it's going to happen very often anymore. You're still going to be able to get planes out. They might dial that back for certain ships, like probably the Kaga. But Richter scale, do you understand the spotting mechanism now? So even though I was spotting the destroyer in the middle, no one could shoot at because I was the only one seeing it. Nobody else. But at least it gives them an idea, you know, where it's at on the minimap. The problem is that not a lot of players look at the minimap in the first place. They're tunnel visioned. They only see what they can see in the crosshairs. They don't even look at the mini-map a lot of times. Alright, I'm up against a Graf Zeppelin this time with an Azurli, New Jersey. I actually like to have a little bit more space instead of going up to the islands up here, but I'm kind of over here already. I might just go this way. Tier 6 and 7s. I got the spotting part, didn't know about the gas and plane buffs. Yeah, there's a gas canister at the bottom. So you have an unlimited speed boost, but you're gonna burn gas going that fast and stuff, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you let go. It'll probably have a little bit more conservative. So, Igneous Purgado. Oh. We're gonna focus on the Igneous Purgado over here. I'm spotted already? No, planes. Gas is a new feature, yeah. Down at the bottom you can see how many kilometers I have left. Something else here other than the battleship? Two fires. Provide these guys some with some AA support. Right about here for fighter planes. Did I see a destroyer here? I think I did. I want to try to get a flooding on that guy. I think the Brigado just blind fired at me. There we go. Got another fire. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be spotted by Purgado. There's a DED over here, though. What's this one? Vanguard? Can we go back for a second hit on this one? I don't think we can. No. These are all over the place. Let's get the battleship in the middle. Still got a hit on him though. Hello, hello, hello. Can we go a second run? Oh, there's the cruiser. Oh, this dropped kind of short. Oh no. Okay, so how's this gonna work now? So how will this work? Okay, I gotta reset on him. Alright, so that smoke is temporary though. No, my planes are spotted from... Oh, wait. From the other planes. I saw him from about right here. Nope. There he is. There he is! Was. Popped out of the smoke for a little bit. I see him firing. Oh, got a hit on him. Gotta reset. There he is. Charles Hughes. And he's dead. Okay. Now we can go back and do more damage. Unconsumable. Just finished match where I got 85,000 damage with any ship on either team was sunk. Before any ship was sunk. Wow. 150,000 damage. Pretty good, man. What's up, Black Widow? So you got 85,000 damage before any ship was sunk in a Shikaku. Three 400,000 with the legendary IGN CB. Yeah, I was seeing his stream earlier today. Is he still streaming? It just ended. Okay, if the objective was to get any player to be able to play carriers without having to really worry about losing shredding planes and such, I think they've accomplished it here. Oh, he turned broadside. Everybody else killed him. Oh, you've been streaming for 9 hours? Oh.
作戦終了予定時刻まで残り5分。
So the carrier's up here. Yeah, you know that's kind of self-advertising, right?
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea.
Fuel's the only thing that I kind of don't like, but it seems very manageable in the IGN carriers.
We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine.
If you keep moving. Z-planes! Even though it is only one ship left, I'm not running out of planes with these mods that I have. Okay. That was actually a pretty decent round, considering our team stayed alive. I had to go back and defend Cap. Kaga's OP. Should we try Saipan now? I wasn't even on the top of the... I was actually mid-run and still 89,000 damage. Our province to 7 had more experience. I'm gonna switch on over to the stream raiders real quick. All right, here we go. Well, DDs are really good at spotting already. If you can get a destroyer to spot for your team, then you're okay. I think they're really trying to address how much spotting the carriers were doing in matches and how much they were attributing to damage and that kind of thing. So they're trying to combat that by removing the spotting mechanics from the carriers and providing more damage. Musketeers and flying rogues. Any musketeers or flying rogues? Going once?
We're the mighty watchful eye, guardians beyond the blue, the invisible front line, war fighters brave and true.
Looks like I need one more barbarian.
Reaching into space, there's no limit to our sky, standing guard both night and day. We're the Space Force from on high.
Okay. Let's go take a look at Saipan. Put it in more on DDs without addressing the low spotting experience. Oh, yeah. This is true. Alright, still need this one before bonuses. So I already have everything set up in Saipan. Anchors Away and Wild Blue Yonder are your favorite themes. Hello, Super Mom.
Subaramam cheered 25.
Super Mom, thank you for the 25 bits and cheers. And X543211, hello. Okay. Uh-oh.
Vous arrivez en retard à tous vos rendez-vous ou seulement ceux qui sont pas importants? Hein? Pas de problème?
Autopilot mode enabled.
Tu fais quoi là? Tu te nettoies le genou ou...
So, Haida, Azuma, Mainz, Lennon, Bismarck, New Jersey, Bama, Kansas.
J'avais dit mollo.
It's a lot of battleships, actually.
T'as quelque chose de fort, genre haute fille. On commence à s'emmerder ferme. Faites pas la gueule suffisamment tôt, ça va être très très d'entrée comme ça, je tire. Non, ça c'est très important.
Kind of sounds Frenchy.
Moi je peux en parler comme ça. Je suis sûr, la même chose. Je me demande aujourd'hui, je suis encore assez con pour prendre ma main. Trop con. C'est un indispensable.
Planes are detected already. That's from the other planes. So there's the Azuma, but no one's gonna fire at the Azuma because I'm the one spotting them and nobody else. And it should be the same for me though. Oh, that regeneration. I don't know. Did you notice how many planes I don't have on the deck at the moment? See on the right bottom right corner? I lost my entire torpedo squadron. Spot anymore, buddy. Cannot spot anymore. Probably something he was really relying on before. Death from above. Oh, did you see how the torpedoes just jammed to the left? I think there's a lot of players that were relying on spotting from the carrier for long-range shots. Hey, Revamp. See these ships in the back? I think they were heavily reliant on the carrier spotting for them. You just don't have that anymore. Yeah, revamp for the console version of Warships, no more spotting. Carrier spotting, yeah. It's making a big difference on some of these guys' playstyles, I noticed. Jeez, just in time. Plus, DD's got to do the spotting now. Well, just unfortunately, we lost our destroyer already on the other side of the map. I got the back seat boys on my team. Yeah. back seat boys. Dude. Oh, that's one way to put it. There's 4 on the Bismarck. We're losing to see these guys. What are they doing? This guy's on the phone or watching a TV or something. I don't know what he's doing, waiting. Now, I think now our anchorage wants to come out and to actually engage. Too late though now, dude. Sat behind the island waiting. We still got a cap point. Okay. Remember, we got a second run here. Jeez.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Hey, we got our first kill.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
The team's first kill. Yeah, I think the anchorage was thinking that the CVO was going to spot for him. He was asking for intelligence data earlier, but I don't think he realized that he can't spot. He's probably scratching his head right now. That's it. Yeah, he's dead.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Hook up a microphone on this PlayStation to every match. Go ahead and tell him, "Hey, carriers cannot spot anymore. Get out there." You are the last hope. Yeah, it's probably blaming it on the CV right now. It's probably like, this CV is a freaking noob. Can't see. Jeez. Hey, Web Chef. Yeah, Kaga seems to be still able to pump out the planes. The planes. But we're number one again. So that's probably telling you something right there. Number one again. No solo warrior that time. Alright, one destroyer per side now. Oh, Graf Zeppelin this time.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Alright, let's see who actually is has been paying attention to patch notes now.
Battle starts.
Kaga 3D printing new planes, yeah.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Megatron's providing radar. Four hits on the BB. Hey, Iowa. No. You got a CV or no? Actually, no. You got a cruiser on B. It's the Bagatron.
Get back. Retreat from the frozen maw of defeat.
It's got 4 hits on the Bagatron.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Let loose the northern gales.
Right through the middle. So 2 ships in the middle. Guys down in A are probably trying to scratch their head like, why can't we get any spots? Why can't we see anything?
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
It's the joystick control you want to use on mobile. I don't think carriers are available on mobile. Do you think carriers are going to receive a slight nerf right away? Probably. I mean, I already have to now turn around.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Because my team... What cruiser is this? Amano? Georgia. Georgia's really far out there. I don't think you really need to focus him. Whoa, 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 that lag.
Enemy cruiser sunk. All stations requesting fire support. Call upon the Winter's Fury.
Fighter airborne.
Alright, what are we looking at now? So, this side's clear. We need to get the cruiser down over on B. So, Riga. Kind of wonder, like, can I get these planes to go faster? I think I got that guy, yeah.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
But they got the King George back there, unfortunately. Cheshire. Put those planes down. See, I'm spotting the carrier, but nobody else can see him except for me. That's the thing. Shot down some planes. let's go this way. $83,000 damage in Tier 7 Saipan. No boosters, by the way, no boosters. One thing is, I'm going right through his fighters. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I got a Confederate. Yes, can you shoot the carrier? Be really great. Good, good, good. Uh-oh. Georgia. Luckily, Georgia's not close enough to spot me. But the old mechanic, I'd be spotted.
We're the mighty watchful eye, guardians beyond the blue, the invisible front line, war fighters brave and true, boldly reaching into space. There's no limit
Man, this battle.
to our sky, standing guard both night and day. We're the Space Force from on high.
Say, what's over there? Come on, dude. Alright, now I'm running out of planes.
McEwen 87 cheered 100.
McEwen, permission granted, welcome aboard. Now I'm starting to run out of planes. Oh, you think the DD's up here? Could be. Well, I'm spotted constantly. Yeah, spotted. Ugh. Okay.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, there's torpedoes. Hi. Okay. Got one more. Can we get a fire? No. Okay, so the two BBs, all they have to do basically now is just shoot the Georgia. Right? The DD's nowhere to be seen. We should be able to get the points back. Unless the destroyer goes all the way up to C. 141,000 damage, yes. But unfortunately, it's another loss. McEwen, thank you for the 100 cheers. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. It seems like the Saipan can still dish out the damage. It just can't carry. Once more. There. And we have a minute. We got 2 capture points as long as the DD stays out of range from basically torpedoes for these battleships. Then we are good. But unfortunately, yes, it looks like he did went over there in the corner. It's had me spotted. I was wondering why I kept getting spotted from the battleship. Kept firing at me too. So 26 torpedo hits, 21 bomb hits, 4 fires, 2 sinks. Confederate. Is this thing on? Web chef, hello. Yes, I can see your text there, web chef.
Good show.
Finally. Yep, winner. So is Saipan still able to dish out the damage? Absolutely. Does it require you need to go spotting destroyers? Well, you know, it doesn't provide spotting anymore. So the only thing you can do is basically pick on the destroyer with your main armaments. Otherwise, I mean, I did that much damage on a basically battleships. Battleships and cruisers. Let me try to turn this off so you guys can see. There you are. So, 553,000 credits, not even with the booster. Number 1 again. Oh, look at that. Their Graf Zeppelin was number 1. Both carriers were number 1 on the team this time. Gee, am I starting to see a trend? Am I starting to see a trend? Well, I'm pretty sure that some of these are going to get probably dialed back a bit. I'm sure some of them will get dialed back. Alright, I'm going to get out of my chair, do some stretches, I'll be back. $200 gold and Centurion. 2,000 channel points and Centurion. 100 channel points for the Centurion, 2,000 for the 200 gold. Okay, I guess it's time then. I guess it's time. You guys are probably gonna want to see it. Let's go take the legendary carriers out. All right, nobody wants 200 gold Centurion. Randomizing it out. Hey, Bominator, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Bominator.
Hello there.
Said no one ever. I just have placements. That's all I need to do, right? Just ask me to place a bunch of units. Admiral Taz, hello. Good afternoon, Bominator. Guess what, Bomb? You might want to go run your carriers now. You don't have to worry about spotting. Admiral Taz, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Check the pinned comment, Bomb. Let's go with the midway first. You want me to try a Russian CV? Those things are hard to aim though. Oh, they also need a skip bomb one time, right? You have to try a skip bomb at least one time. For your planes or your bombs to hit. Yeah. I was never really good at the Russian carriers, unfortunately. I was never really good with them and getting those aims and stuff. And they either were dropped too close or too far away sometimes. So we'll try Pobeda if you want me to. Yeah, he is the carrier captain. That's right, because the concealment for him was really bad. So I already have Iona on here, so I basically need to change that to Starscream then, right? For speed. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be very fair because many of you guys don't have these captains. Boost inspiration. Oh. Torpedo Master. 7-3. Let's see. Contact is imminent. One-way ticket. Hidden threat. Burn, baby, burn. Torpedo Master. Starscream and Iona. Am I at that point where I need free experience now? Yeah. Put the free experience boosters on, or is it Commander? Commander experience, not free experience. I'm not used to playing standard mode. If you don't know, I tend to get angry when one of my teammates gets sunk when I am standard mode. I get paired with incompetent players. Join the club, Admiral Taz. I'm more of a versus AI player. Cool. You don't have to worry about multi-attacks with squadrons. You hit them all at once. It's true. Yeah. But then again, I usually only do one attacks a lot of times. Bominator and Admiral Taz, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Why do they have barcodes on their ships? Because it's Scandinavian.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh my gosh, 4 destroyers. Everybody's bringing their Graf Zeppelins out, aren't they? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Well, we can decide to focus on A right off the bat if I wanted to. They have to skip on once. Is it me or are these planes running out of fuel really quick? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can't go very far. Wow. You cannot go very far with these planes. Still got 2 hits on the Richelieu though. You're gonna have to get close to the CV. I think so. Yeah, I'm spotted. I don't know if, no, it's something outside of the smoke, I think. I don't think it's the Richelieu. Maybe it is. Nope. Okay, pop a smoke again. What is this? Is it Haida? No. I think it's just a British one, right? Oh, there's 2. Okay, gotcha. 3!
Headshot.
Who cares? Get 1 bounce, that's all you need. Get wrecked. Oh boy. Just like that, 3 destroyers down. No, Bomb, you can't. CVs are no longer providing spotting. Oof, that's a terrible drop. Oh, terrible. There's a lag in this game that's very hard to explain as a carrier captain. When you go in for the armaments, one tiny little twitch to the joystick, you go freaking all over the place. You have to be very, very, very careful when you do your drops and carriers. Just one tiny little movement, next thing you know, you're way off. Jeez. I have 5 seconds left until I complete the Worcester project, and why I choose that project is for life, for fire spamming. Oh? I'm trying to tell you, Bomb, you don't need to spot the DDs anymore. Well, it provides a mini-map bonus, that's it. Meaning, people can see where the ship is at, but they can't shoot it. They have to guess at it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Happy Memorial Day to you there, Seastrom. Memorial Day is a day that we honor those that fallen in combat or have did not return home, Seastrom. It is not Veterans Day. Veterans Day are those we honor that served. Memorial Day are those that did not return, our buddies that were not able to come back home. That's what Memorial Day is. We honor them for their sacrifice. So Memorial is to remember those that did not return, that gave their ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms, for our country. That's what Memorial Day is. It can be a little confusing sometimes. But yeah, Veterans Day and November are those that we give respect for those that did serve. But for Memorial Day, it's that we honor those that did not return. Yeah, I had an outfit and stuff for this. Kind of rushed into trying to stream it and stuff, and I was not prepared for this outfit thing. But I was like, you know, it's not like the outfit that I get is more like 4th of July kind of thing than a Memorial Day kind of thing. So I decided to put it away for 4th of July. Well, unfortunately, I can't provide you intel just that anymore. My planes are spotted, unless he fires. There you go, now he's firing. Think they're raging? Are they raging and Cajun? Oh, I got somebody. I got them. I got a hit on them. That was a total guess. Oh, I still got him. Oh! Headshot. Oh, he's not happy about that one. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. I thought about trying to visit Honte Hawk and Omaha Beach, but I don't know if I do it both emotionally and financially. Main reason I do not like going up against Russian CVs is too OP. Yeah? Well, they regenerate their planes faster, Bomb. All carriers now regenerate planes faster. So you will likely see a lot less deplaning. Jeez. How is the gameplay compared to normal PC version? Legends versus normal. 9 versus 12. Controls. So a lot less consumables, a lot less freedom of a bunch of buttons you can press. Don't have to worry about hardware. Xbox, PlayStation. Just install it and go. The console version is a much more casual game. As you can see, they implemented the no more spotting mechanic for the console side instead of the PC side. Used to have magic plane making factories below decks. Okay, so are we good with the Russian CVs? Yeah, they do have limited fuel, so you can't just circle around the same plane or same ship for a while. You will run out of fuel. So before I jumped into the Russian, yep, what to think about it. Okay. Still got 25 skip bomb hits on that one, and still 13 torpedo hits, so it could still do well. DDs should still be very, very fearful of those skip bombers, even if you still have to get one skip first. So the idea is that you have to get one skip before the bombs can be initiated. So rather than just dropping skip bombs right on the target on the first line, they have to think about a little bit on that. So, which is doable, as you can see, we did it. Now the ultimate question is, how will the legendary carriers face? So I've heard a couple other CCs. Do you like playing aircraft carriers? What is this? No.
You're killing me, Smalls.
What should I rate it for, guys? What should I rate it? You guys decide in chat. Do I rate it 1? Do I rate it 3? Do I rate it 5? Should I throw a poll up real quick? Shogunate, 1 star. Bomb, 5 star. Guardian, 3. Wargaming will never, but the fix is the autopilot, but Wargaming is working as intended. Bugler says 1 star. 2 stars. 2 stars. I have 2 for 1 star, 2 for 2 stars, 1 for 3, 1 for 5. Any other takers? Right now I have 1 and 2 are tied. Okay, you guys win. 3 stars. Yeah. Starscream and Iona are for the midway. I have all these set up for the midway. We have 7, 4 out of 4. We could get them up. Bakuru. All these are in here too. Okay. Oh, did they? To the last week, they changed it from 1 achievement to 5 kills. Because they usually in the Kraken, that's what it used to be before. So someone let Wargaming know that it was 1 achievement, and they went and fixed it. Someone told them, that's why. I need commander's experience still. Okay. Midway? I'll try the midway first. Now remember, I'm gonna have to have another carrier on the other side. A legendary carrier as well. They've had almost 2 months to fix it. Rank Rabbit, 85912. Thank you for the follow from about 10 minutes ago. Thank you, Rank Rabbit, for the follow. Oh boy. Are we gonna have a bunch of ships go up the middle on this one? What am I up against? Another midway? Oh wow, why am I so close?
Autopilot mode enabled.
Albaros, Hayate, Alaska. I've been watching you play the CVs. I think they need slightly more fuel. Nah, I think their fuel's fine. What they're trying to do is they're trying to prevent you from circling around the same ship over and over and over again. And I think it's doing as their intent.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oof.
Fighter airborne.
See? 2 shots, about it. Got flooding on that guy, right? Oh, 2 floodings now. On an Ohio. Did he damage control something? Bro. 40,000 damage. He still hasn't damage controlled his flooding. I think he's going to now. The Ohio's dead. I already got a wither. What the? Bro, I already have a wither 3 minutes into the match. Less than 3 minutes into the match. I think the legendary carriers are really broken right now. Oh, flooding again. Another flooding. 2 floodings. You think you damage controlled with single fire? Okay, I'm in trouble now. I don't think I want to stick around this side of the map. I completely missed that one. I don't know where I came out from. I was doing some autopiloting and okay, I see where he was reversing. I don't think he was. I don't think he was raging. You're all by yourself there, Heisen. This is why I'm picking on you.
battleship destroyed.
I don't know, man. I can spot this destroyer, but it's not going to do much any good if they can't see him either. It's right here. See that? See the AA? So my team can't actually see him. That's why they're not firing at him anymore. I'm the only one that can see him. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit of pain on the, not pain, but the torpedo bombers and such are taking a little bit longer to come through. I should probably give AA support over here. Rock hard missile. Okay, now that he's firing, now they can see him. Okay, now that I'm on this side, I guess we go help him out instead. There's no rocket planes on console. Yeah, I've only skip bombers, dive bombers, torpedo armaments. No attack planes. Does he have his AA turned off? Why do you think the Conqueror has his AA turned off? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, there's no AA coming from the Conqueror. He got it turned off. Oh, you gotta watch out. Autopilot just came off. Yes, you can turn off AA in Legends, yes. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Yeah, I see the fuel consuming being way over. Okay, so I think also the fuel consumption is to focus the carrier on one side of the map and not another. So see how long it's taking me to get over here to attack this side. I think their intent is to base kind of a smaller area. Like focus on this side or the other and not really both. I think his intent was if he turned off his AA, he wouldn't be spotted by planes. I think that's what his intent was. It's not working though. We're probably gonna be on the top experience again. Oh my. The planes just got wrecked. Did I go through a bunch of fighters just now? I think I went through a bunch of fighters. Can't provide spots anymore. Even if I spotted the carrier over there, you have to see him. Yeah, see, that's what he did. He put planes down. And he just did it again. Send him back. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Shit. They're slower. I still have 3 fighter planes over here. Oh, looks like he's out of planes almost. Don't show broadside there, dude. Okay, let's get on the cap. Oh, there's the Habrosk. Now they're gonna win by points. Not unless the destroyer kills the Colbert kills the Habrosk. Okay, there's the reset on that one. Yikes. They still won. I still won. What are these messages? Okay. What do we have? Oh, battle's ready for streamers. All right, let's get her done. Oh, that was a lot of damage. No bots in this match? No, there's no bots. I couldn't get these numbers. I mostly used my first wave, mostly on maybe second, and let the final return to the carrier. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. If they did this on PC, concealment upgrades for captain ships, I think would be a must for fuel mechanics. Couple bots in the chat, I noticed. We're gonna try doing one more with Hakuru. See how the Hakuru plays, and then I'm probably gonna start wrapping up on the console and start switching over to the PC pretty soon here. Maybe I will get to those PC ones off the NDA today. I don't know, but since it was Memorial Day, I was just gonna do a bunch of scenarios for those who wanted to play. But I think some of the ships can be played in scenarios. Anybody else? Yeah, I mean, I can play Rodney today if you want. I can bring up some of the ships. I can play some of the ships off NDA. Oh, Shogunate wants scenarios, and then there's two people that want test ships played. I don't think I can do both, though. Alright, so how much do you think? I didn't take a look at the score, but do you think I'm on the top experience earner on the team? Yeah. Oh boy. In fact, both of us were the top experiencers on the team. Not just myself, but the other midway as well. Yeah, they're Ohio. Even though they won the match, they're Ohio still was the first first kill. Getting a wither that early in was that's kind of nuts. So Hakuru time. Do I still need this free experience, commander experience? I do. Okay, it's because we've been losing. Nemo Jack wants to go play his tier 3s. How's my backfill after that? Well, yeah. WebChef 4? Was I on a Kraken? I didn't realize I might have been on a Kraken. Nobody wants to do the Jutland mission? Can't you do those in co-op? Tears of the Desert. I'm up against another Hakuru. Pretty far back here, too. 3 destroyers. Who should I support first? North or south? Yo, Soto. More fun with countdowns? But tier 3s? Vampires playing Star Citizen. Yeah, we just both drop planes. Oh, plane fuel, 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 fuel. Yep, fuel. Spent so much time trying to counter the other carrier that I didn't pay attention to my fuel. Mr. Vermont. Where's my, oh, right here.
Alle Stationen, schützt das Ziel. Alle Stationen, melden Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Vermont damage controlled, right? Yeah, no flooding.
Stations, protect that target.
Hey, Shetka. Jesus. Two schools from Louisiana are playing in Corvallis. How excited are you for the University Football World Series tournament? Didn't even know there was one. You're almost making one ship attack. That one's probably gonna hit all three. Four. Wow. Oh, are you attacking me, carrier? Oh. It's too bad that your teammates can't fire at me anymore because they don't spot anymore. Nah, nah, nah. So your planes cannot spot for your teammates anymore. So whatever you were trying to do there, carrier, it doesn't work anymore.
ナノマテリアルによる欠損箇所の再構築完了。一時的だけどこれで大丈夫。
He's after me again. How much fuel do you think it took him to do one attack and missed? All that fuel to come all the way over here and yet to miss. Yikes. Oh, that carrier's spotted, not by me. Our Shimakaze died. Might have a double kill here, maybe. I can't spot for you, DD, anymore, dude. I can see the planes, or I can see the ships, but you can't. I cannot spot for you anymore. Yeah. I'm actually getting low on planes. And the same thing here, even though the carrier is coming over to hit me, the Alaska cannot see me. Two fires on that one. He might actually outrun me, though. Both these guys might actually outrun me.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Gonna need to turn a little bit. we gonna be last alive again? Oh, now they can see me. Yeah, now they can see me. Actually, no, they can't.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine.
I was just gonna say, should be a really good hit on that guy, and I did. He just took 4 torpedoes. Two minutes left. Ouch. This guy's not going to actively dodge, is he? Oh, he's not going to actively dodge. Okay. It's probably going to be a goodbye, Alaska.
右舷にタナトニウム反応撃沈新職魚雷が接近中次の指示を
Oh, he died. Brisbane tried to stay alive as much as long as possible, but he died. Oh, he's way back there. 30 seconds. Well, at least it wasn't necessarily a blowout, though. That's way too low. Way too high. Yep. Missed. Gave me a good run for your money, didn't I, there? Gosh darn. One more, or should I just wrap it up? Oh, not quite #1 experience earner, though. But Hakuru took off. Third Brisbane. Wrap it up, wrap it up. What's our stream rater count on? Likely I'm probably going to restart the stream for the second half of the day because I don't want this particular VOD being included onto the other one. Meaning, like, I'm gonna wrap up this and close the stream, so that way we can create a new one for tomorrow, for the later afternoon stream. All gave some gave all. Hey, Jarhead. Alright, so a different Hakuru this time, paired up with the Minotaur.
Good luck, everyone. Proceed and capture that.
Sound like we might have to mute someone here. Ponto. Shit. Oh, I still got a hit on the DD. Yeah, someone was talking in comms already, so I was going to have to go to mute him. Should be a good hit. I think someone has their AA off. Carrier sniping. Nice job. Hey Jekyll, I wasn't prepared to face such a great CV captain. Are you talking about last round, huh? Yeah, I was trying to keep the team alive as much as possible, but our Brisbane was... I was hoping our Brisbane would get a kill, but he ended up not doing it, unfortunately. Shit! I overshot! Cannot spot anymore, dudes. CVs cannot provide spotting anymore. Gotta get your own intelligence data from your destroyers. God damn it. Montana. There's a DD back here somewhere too. I was picking on him before. Hey Jason, good afternoon. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Jason. Can you guys just shoot the Yoshino? I think he's gonna get this guy, finally. He might just stay alive though. Yeah, good. Okay. So there's 2 destroyers on my flank on the right. I think I'm actually spotted. Oh, no, I was not. Okay. I think they're looking for me, though. Yeah, now I'm spotted. Okay. So the DD spots me. That means the range can hit me now. Sorry, that means I have 2 destroyers occupied, trying to chase me at the moment. Montana is screwed. Yeah. Okay, so should I go pick on these destroyers back here? They're spotting me. One of them is. Yeah, right here. Da.
戦闘機が撃墜された。
Oh, and I fired. That's because my other ship is no longer alive. That's why he's firing.
ナノマテリアルによる欠損箇所の再構築完了。一時的だけど、これで大丈夫。
The carrier's coming all the way down here. It's got to be costing them a lot of fuel just to do one reload.
戦闘機が起動。補給合点。
Yeah. Their carrier's still alive too. Yeah, one of the main reasons why I don't play carriers, even in high tiers and stuff like that, is because it's just reliant too much on your team. And yeah.
Get off my lawn.
追尾システム。次の目標の索敵を開始。
Where's my DD? Oh, he's way up there. chasing after the carrier. Is the autopilot for the CB Legends as broken as the PC? Sometimes. They're probably going to introduce like spotting like consumable. So you can pop it to provide spotting for your team. It's gonna have to be another one of these again. Why is the carrier still coming after me, dude? You can't spot anymore, bro. You can't spot anymore. Yeah. Planes are dying. Oh, shit. Come back around here. I kind of wish that our DD would actually get a kill or something. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. Cannot provide spots anymore, carrier. Oh, come on. Is the autopilot as broken it is? Yeah. I can't even autopilot, see? That's how broken it is right now. Carrier cannot provide spots anymore. That's why he can't fire. Oh! I got him! Carrier's gonna kill me though. See? Oh, the carrier had to focus me from the beginning all the way. Wow. From the beginning, huh? Alright, later, Big Bad Ralph. He had to focus me from the beginning, basically. He knew. He knew who the captain was on that one. He knew. All right. Well, no wins for legendary carriers today, but you can see how effective or ineffective they are now. So, anyhow, stream meters. I don't know how you can grow 500,000 damage in the carriers unless maybe just focus on like hitting battleships only or something. Not focus on the destroyers. That's probably what it was. I guess if I focused on just the battleships like the Vermont back there instead of going destroyers, you can probably rack up the damage on them now. Well, if the CV's planes are within the CV's range, they don't spot the CV anymore. So having CV planes above the CV doesn't spot them anymore. I'm surprised he had the fuel to get all the way out there. That's my surprise. He went all the way across the map to do one drop. DOT damage is important for sure for CVs. Well, your CV is still going to get shot by other CVs. I mean, Bombardier, if another carrier is going to drop sear-off torpedoes on you or drop drop bombs, they're still going to do damage to you. It's just that the team is not going to see you anymore. They have to be within range. All right, I'm wrapping up the console. Hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of the update for the CV rework. We can touch upon it again tomorrow. For now, I'm going to keep these battles going for stream raiders, but I am going to basically get some lunch and take a break, and I'll be back on the PC version in probably about 45 minutes to an hour. So, yeah. Hoagie can't light me up like he was yesterday. Yeah, the planes don't stick around anymore. So, alrighty, YouTube out there, thanks again for hanging